Okay, welcome back. We finished the Cyber Elf collection. As you can see, it's these are all the Cyber Elves up to this part of the game. Surprisingly, not very complete considering that this appears to be the final area. Foreshadowing? Anyway, El Pizo, if you talk to him, he just tells you to go get some rest, go talk to CL, etc., etc. So let's go do that. What's up? Please tell me what you want to do. And there we see both of the baby elves. I'm not sure if I pointed this out, but after you get the other baby elf from High Lake stage, it shows up in that container. Nice little detail. You see a lot of that stuff happening in these games, actually. I should try to point that out. She doesn't really have a lot to say, and I'm pretty sure that you have to go into the process data screen. You don't actually have to save. It's sort of a good idea to do it if you're not using save states the way I am. That's the computer. I've already text dumped all the shit that says, so let's go see El Pizo about the impending operation here. We are ready to open fire, sir. Note that the soldiers that work for El Pizo actually have different headgear and equipment than the other ones. They have a more sort of heavy armor type thing going on. We're waiting for the signal, sir. And this is some nameless character. She actually does have a name. It's mentioned at one point, but yeah. Well, the time has come to launch a massive attack against Neo Arcadia. Or maybe it's best to say that it is time to destroy it once and for all. Yeah, as I said before, El Pizo, very, very aggressive. Very different than CL's sort of more peaceful outlook on things. And Zero, of course, has a bit of a similar outlook as well. El Pizo is more like, fuck, kill them all. I don't give a shit. I'm happy to announce that we are commencing this Operation Righteous Strike. This has been a team effort, but I would especially like to thank the efforts of Zero, because Zero is the one who made it all possible. Make sure to take note of that. Zero is responsible for everything that's going to happen from here on out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, begin! Wait! And Ciel shows up sticking her nose into things. What is it, Miss Ciel? Is this necessary? Do we really have to do this? Yes, Ciel, do we really have to do this? Yes, El Pizo, do we really have to do this? Really? If we conduct an all-out attack, the casualties will be so high. I'm afraid that's the price we must pay for our future. Obviously, cold-hearted bastard. He doesn't really give too much of a fuck about the people he's going to be killing. And they would be human, of course. Neo Arcadia is primarily a human city. There are a lot of Reploids there as well, but the Resistance is like heavily stocked with Reploids. Neo Arcadia is pretty much heavily stocked with humans, so different groups going on there. It's sad. Well, at least he's showing a bit of compassion for the lives he's going to be ending by going through with this incredibly violent and largely unnecessary military action. Sales research will be completed soon. Once the substitute energy has been developed, Neo Arcadia loses its reason to crack down on us. Again, backstory there. One of the reasons that Neo Arcadia is killing all these Reploids is because they need the energy, and there's this huge energy crisis going on. Will you give us a little more time? That's nothing but a sweet illusion. If a substitute energy is developed, and if we give it to them for free, I don't think Neo Arcadia will show mercy to us. So basically he's saying Ciel's completely fucking wrong and that there's no peaceful way to resolve this. Ciel, completely opposite. She believes there's a completely peaceful way to resolve this. And that's how that goes. But... Silence! I apologize for my orders, Miss Ciel, but you must follow them. I'm so worried about you Reploids, about Miss Ciel, and about the Resistance. Soldiers, I just want what is best for you all. Weird emphasis right there. Like, what's going on? El Pizo is sort of taking the role of the old harsh father type thing going on there. He's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. All troops, open fire! Engage! Which was a really shitty handheld console, by the way. Of course, we know at least one person who would love it. All troops, open fire now! Roger. I'm going to the front line to give commands. Transfer me. Preparing to transfer. Don't worry, we can work this out later. And when this is all over, I'd like to transfer commencing. Wait, if they could teleport you from up there, then what's the deal with that big, like, shiny fucking thing in the floor? The fuck? I thought that was the teleporter. Eh. Zero, will you follow Commander El Piso? I've got a very bad feeling. And cliche big time here. If someone has a bad feeling, it's always going to turn out to be true. Zero, please, will you watch him? Fuck no, I hate El Piso. Fucking douche. Zero, you are our only hope. Will you help him? Fuck no! Zero, please, will you watch him? I told you no! But I don't wanna! God damn it. Fucking bitch. Just let me... Okay, fine. Yeah, annoying bullshit here. You're forced into taking this mission. There's no way out of it. Alright. Thank you, Zero. Preparing to transfer. Transfer commencing. Yeah, I realize I could have probably done that with a bunch of screenshots, but, I figure what the hell. There's a bit of animation and stuff. It's not just a bunch of talking heads. Mission start. Alright. My loadout here is going to be slightly different because I am, once again, going for a different form. Not one I really intend to use, but, yeah, there's that. And I do have a fully filled sub-tank that I got during the course of that stuff. And I'm going to activate all of my X skills. I believe I'm going to stick with the active form. Oh wait, I should probably show this first. No, there we go. Yeah, that new attack there, that was Phoenix Magnion's 10 Showdown. Press up control panel and the attack button. I equipped the flame thing because, as some longtime players may notice, it's actually a skill from the X series again. Alright, non-elemental, chain rod, buster. Okay, I think I'm ready. Oh shit, look at all the death! This is a bad sign. Looks like somebody shot up this place. There are corpses fucking everywhere. Gee, I guess Operation Righteous Strike wasn't such a good idea now, was it, El Piso? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, and a Cyber Elf. This is the first container Cyber Elf right there. 16? 17. Okay. I'm trying to pull those large blocks a total of 30 times. It doesn't have to be these blocks. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, I think that's enough for that one. And take out a bunch of these bats. Those sword users, the guy with the tasers, I guess you could call them. And the bats are the enemies that drop the enemy cyber elves. And those fuckers you might recognize from the training level again. Shit. Okay, grab that. Okay, and I think I need to pull it once more. There we go. Okay, that should be 30 times. Hopefully that will be enough to give me the form. It was 30 times that I checked. Oh hell, one for the road, I guess. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit time consuming, but I'm not quite going for S ranks. I'm going at this point for A ranks, and I am attempting to get a lot of the forms, just to showcase that there are certain levels that make it really easy to get certain forms and all that stuff. Switching to the ice chip because we are at a boss section. And what is the boss of this area? Why, it's a golem boss rush. And I hate how the Ice Buster sometimes doesn't actually have the elemental effect on it. That's the electric golem from the first level, the guy with all the lasers. Very easy to beat, especially now that we have his elemental weakness. And next up would be fire, I believe, which would be the electricity weakness. Yep, flamethrower. You recognize this guy from Phoenix Magnion's level. Although I don't believe he actually survived this long. Sometimes the X skills actually make this harder because they don't activate 100% of the time. God damn it. This is going to cost me. And the last one would be fire. And this would be the ice golem from Polar Camrouse's level. Okay. Just gotta hit him with fire. There we go. Wow, that was kind of sketchy. I ended up down to my last hit. Hopefully it'll still work out for me. Yes! 90 points, A rank. Alright, it was a pretty shitty performance considering, you know, how simple the level actually is. But, you know, it's, I guess, okay considering I wasted a shitload of time going for that form. And I got hit a couple times in there. So, yeah, this level is a good time to pick up the new form, which is the power form. Obviously, it's a form that's focused on doing a lot of damage. Really high attack power, that one. Here, I'll even get the opportunity to show it off here. See, 4 stars. The next most powerful one that I currently have is 2 stars, so that'll give you an idea of how much more powerful this is. But, yeah, it sacrifices speed very heavily, so it's the slowest form I have. Even slower than the defensive form, actually. But, yeah, it's got its place. It's not a form I'm actually planning on using, but yeah, it's there. I'm going to equip it. It's purple. I'm sure Ivolt loves this form, actually. Oh, shit! This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. El Piso on the floor and 3 of the 4 Guardians. Not good. Why are you so late, Zero? I was so bored that we had to retire all the resistance soldiers to pass the time. All that remains is only this inferior ex-Neo-Arcadian citizen. That's right, those 3 killed fucking everybody. I think it's safe to say Operation Righteous Strike was a colossal failure. Zero, I've been waiting for you too long. They were too weak to have fun with. I have wanted to face you. Why don't we have fun together? Oh shit, they're gonna double team me. Stop! What? ... Did you come to rescue this Reploid, Zero? Yeah. Why do you bother? Even if you help him, he won't thank you. And if he lives, even more resistance soldiers are going to die. Obviously, Harpia realizes that El Piso here is just kind of using the resistance to sort of carry out a very, very angry war against Neo-Arcadia. They've sort of been backing off a little bit as of late. I'll save this Reploid, and I won't let any more resistance soldiers die. Recognize this statement here. Keep track of how many resistance soldiers will die from this point forward. It's really awesome in a really, really, you kind of have to notice it way. How greedy. But can you really do that by yourself? Emergency call for Zero. An unidentified object is rapidly flying toward the Resistance base. Return to base immediately. Ooh, can you hear it? A bombardment aircraft is heading for your base with a special bomb. You bitch. Using bombs is not my style, but all is fair in love and war. And if you're familiar with some of the comments I've made about Fafnir towards Zero, I'm not sure whether this qualifies as love or war. God, the gay lust. Your resistance forces have made a mistake that can't be forgiven. New Arcadia, or should I say, human society, is not a thing that Reploids can rebel against. If they do, they should be exterminated. Operator, transfer us back to the base. Roger. Transfer commencing. Well, why didn't they just teleport us there in the first place? I mean, wouldn't that... Zero. I don't think that justice is destroying resistance forces. But as long as they try to disobey humans, destroying them is my goal. And again, we get the whole Harpia is kind of a good guy, he's just sort of on the wrong side, depending on how you look at it type things going on here. We have injured. Bring the emergency squad. Transfer in progress. 2, 1. Transfer complete. Stand by alert. The huge enemy aircraft is approaching. Estimated time of arrival is 10 minutes. I'll take care of it. Ready a shuttle. Roger, Zero is going to intercept it. Prepare an aircraft for launch. I'm coming with you, Zero. I heard it is carrying a special bomb. I don't think you can just destroy it. You must neutralize it before you can destroy it. No, it's too dangerous. Chauvinistic to the end. Zero, you can act brave, but you shouldn't be reckless. You know we have no other choice. Use a portable transserver. I'll let you know when. But then, why don't we teleport right to the bomb and just do it that... I don't fucking know. Okay, so that's the setup for the next level, and the cutscenes, and the colossal failure that was Operation Righteous Strike. Tune in next time when I defuse a bomb and take out a huge shitload of flying fortresses. Until next time, people.